Damn, that's a nice little We Talking About Sports rowdy intro right there.
In the Patriot Blue.
The Patriot Blue.
Not Dodger.
All right, guys.
Not Dodger, bro.
So August 10th, it is 5:36. We're gonna give y'all some MLB plays, so y'all don't say that we did it after the game, since we're gonna hit them all. But we got to my right, Big Pat 45. You want to introduce yourself, Ben?
What's up, man? I'm here. All Rockets geared out. Big game for the Rockets in the early August. I know y'all clown on me for that, but I'm looking forward. I'm looking forward to the Summer League showdown tonight, cuz.
I was gonna say Summer League Ben in the house already.
I'm watching some Summer League right now. Got the Hawks and the Pacers on, but got the Astros coming on later, and I'm ready to talk some baseball, baby. Get on the Dukes.
And the Dukes 15, aka the Parlay Kid. Welcome, finally, the Parlay Kid has come to We Talking About Sports. Dukes, welcome. Introduce yourself. What you got to say,
What's
boy?
Up, guys? Appreciate y'all for having me on. It's your boy Dukes, aka Parlay Kid 1 on Twitter. Ben, it's good to see you're still a Houston fan in some sorts, bro. After jumping ship over there off that NFL.
Well, this is not a football show, Mando. This is not a football show, Mando. We don't want you on here talking Denver Broncos, because we don't want that on our airwaves.
Oh, you see that? It's in there.
Positive vibes
only back there, baby.
Nah, but all right, guys. What's up with you, Ron?
Hey, it's just chilling, bro. Chilling.
They're looking like a crib.
Man, been working like crazy, man. Just got out of work, tired as hell. Starting this new diet for the wedding today. So, man, I'm hey, I got a headache. I'm already fiending for some Whataburger and stuff, and it's barely day one. But the one thing that does not stop is fiending for the bets and fiending for the plays, and that's what we about to get into, dog. So this ain't gonna be your full We Talking About Sports episode. Just me, Mando, and Ben going over some quick plays for you guys. Who wants to start first with their August 10th MLB betting predictions?
Dale gas, Parlay Kid.
Parlay Kid, let's let the guests go first. All right. So I'm going to swing it to the Parlay Kid. Dukes, what's your play of the day, man, for August 10th on this MLB slate of like 17 games?
Yes, sir. I'm actually going to be backing your squad, bro, the squad that you're repping to the fullest right now.
Where's Puig at? Where's Puig at, Ron?
He's right here in my heart.
He's playing in the Mexican League baseball.
Even better, bro. Hey, don't interrupt the guest though.
Sorry.
Let the man speak.
The jersey threw me off.
That's funny though. I did not know Puig was in the Mexican League. That's a trip. That's rowdy. But
continue, Parlay Kid.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. I'm gonna keep it short and sweet with the Dodgers. This is basically a bucket of Max Scherzer here with the Dodgers. This is his second game with the Dodgers. He came out and fucking dealed the gem the first time he came on. He had like 10 strikeouts and only gave up like 2 runs, bro, in 5 innings. It was beautiful. The lineup is fire now that we have the Dodgers have Trey Turner, Max Muncy's on, Smith, Seager, Bellinger. I was hoping that Mookie Betts was going to be playing for the Dodgers, but he was a last-minute scratch. So it's kind of a little, jab. When you're in a fight, take a jab to the face, and you're like, please shake it off.
Roll with it.
Yeah, we still got to roll with it. So my play of the day is the LA Dodgers run line on the first 5.
Who they playing?
Max Scherzer. They're playing the Philadelphia Phillies.
Oof,
it's going to be a good game, bro. Because
Phillies are hot. Phillies are on an 8. They're on an 8-game win streak, but Nola has got touched up.
Shout out to Roland from We Talking About Sports, who I think he was riding that Phillies streak every day in the group. Every day in the group message, it was like taking Phillies.
Yeah.
So, but where can they
win streak? I believe they're on an 8-game win streak.
Let's do. Where can they find you, Parlay Kid? I'm gonna put this up, and there you are on the right. So that's your Twitter handle, correct, Mr. Parlay Kid 1?
Parlay Kid 1 on Twitter.
All right, Tuesday's winners. What is that, a chopper?
Yeah,
the choppers.
Too. Mando, I see something else down there, though.
I was about to say. There it is.
What you see?
You got something else besides just the Dodgers also at the...
Oh, yeah.
That's my play, man.
I'm tailing Ron on the Mr. Locks and Leans on the Detroit first five.
we all win then. We all
We
win.
all
all
win.
win.
There it
Okay,
is.
okay.
Which is the perfect segue. I guess I'm next, so we'll
Okay.
segue. We'll segue into myself. So I'll put it up there one more time. We all win. I was gone for a minute, but I'm back now because I haven't been betting in a minute, at least socially, at least on social media. But my August 10th prediction is I have Detroit Tigers first five at -105. I think that's a hell of a price, boys, right there. They're playing one of the worst teams in baseball in the Orioles. All right, the Orioles are on a 5-game skid. They've lost 7 of their last 10. 2 of those games were against Detroit. They're throwing Aiken. He's on the bump tonight for the Orioles. Bum, you can say that again. So he's allowed four or more runs in his last 5 starts. His last start was all the way back in the 16th of July. That was his last start. So he hasn't been pitching. And then he faces a Tigers team, which isn't, this powerhouse of an offense, but still, you haven't pitched since July 16th, when he has a 7.66 ERA. As a team, Baltimore is 17-34 at home. So they can't even protect their own field, man. And once he gets bumped off the mound, they're probably going to go to their bullpen early. And their bullpen is 28th in the league with a 5.38 ERA. So what we're hoping is that those trends just keep riding and that the O's stay playing like shit, pretty much, man. On the flip side, real quick, some background on Detroit. They're throwing Mize. His last game against them, he only gave up 1 earned run, 4 hits through 7 innings against Baltimore. So last time he did very well against them. And the only thing about him is that he's going to give you 4 to 5 solid innings. And because the Baltimore is going to go to their bullpen early, that's why I went first 5. Because this game, the predictions, the analysis on it, the trends, it really just bottled up to me in those first 5 innings. So that's why I'm on the first 5. And it's what, -110? So I think that's minus 105. Yeah,
And Ron, you save yourself sweating that bullpen, bro, because that's one of the worst sweats in sports, man. Some of these MLB bullpens are horrendous.
Trash,
horrendous,
bro. Dude.
And these two teams in particular have pretty bad bullpens. I like you fading Aiken. He hasn't pitched in a while. He's a rookie, and usually when he goes out there, he gets smacked around. So I think we all gonna win with that play, Ron.
Yes, we all win. And talking about crazy bullpens, bro, last night, if you had Yankees and Blue Jays over or under, it was 0-0 going into the 8th, I think.
Yep. 2-2, and then it was 2-2, then it was 3-3, then it was 5-5, and then the over ended up hitting, after the 7th inning.
The Yankees
wasn't
had
it like
8-6?
Was it the final score like 8-6 or some shit?
They said the Yankees were the first team to ever be up in 4 innings. I think they were up in the 7th, 8th, 9th, and 10th and lose a game ever in MLB history. So that's first team, and baseball, they call it America's pastime. One of the oldest games. That's the first time that's ever happened. It sucks betting the full game, bro, because with these bullpens and then in extra innings, they start with the runner on second. Shit just starts getting crazy, man.
And also baseball, just the game itself, they've tried to speed up the game, going to the somewhat of a shot clock, for pitchers and batters, making sure that they stay in the box. And sometimes you just don't want to watch, for 2.5, 3 hours to see if your bet's going to hit, man. So you just, the first 5 usually go pretty fast. So yeah, good point on fading the bullpens.
Real quick, I need to fact check Ben there. And the Yankees won yesterday, bro.
They didn't lose. But they did blow all those leads. I'm sorry, they did win.
They did. They
don't tell me.
Throw the jab, Dukes. Throw the jab.
Hey, don't tell me about the delivery, Mondo.
The cat.
Don't tell me about the delivery. Just show me the baby. They got it done at the end. That's all that matters.
Westbrook like a baby.
Hey, Mondo, your boys are still chasing the playoffs.
Yeah, I know, man.
Do you think that the Yankees make the playoffs? While we're on the Yankees, just real quick.
Yeah, I think by the skin of their teeth, bro, they get in.
Okay, it's gonna be a tight race. Let's get to my pick. I'm gonna keep it H-Town. I'm gonna stay with what I know, and I know that the Astros have the 5th starter in their rotation on the mound tonight, and Jake Odorizzi. Ron, that's the guy that we saw pitch in person when we went to the Astros game last month against the Yankees.
The Yankees.
And the Yankees got the better in that game and beat him. Odorizzi's been pretty trash as of late, man. He's given up 4 runs. He's pitched 3 innings. He's pitched 4 innings and given up 4 runs. So he's been giving up a lot of runs as of late. The Astros did lose 3 of 4 to the Twins. You got a 4-game series against the Twins, and you lose 3 of 4. You got to think that you're going to get back on track here against the Rockies, who have one of the worst away records in the MLB at 13-40. 13-40 on the road. John Gray, usually you give up more runs in Colorado, but you got to think these Colorado pitchers, they're kind of accustomed to pitching in their home ballpark. So he actually is worse on the road pitching. I expect the Astros to get back on track. I didn't like that Yuli's not in the lineup. Alex Bregman was supposed to come back off the DL today. They're pushing it back till tomorrow now. But I still think that the Astros have enough juice in the lineup. You still got the DH going. It's an American League game. And the Colorado Rockies have been hitting the ball. So I'm going over 8.5 in this game. I think Odorizzi's going to give up his 3 or 4. John Gray's going to give up 3 or 4. And then once you get to the bullpens, it's the wild, wild west, man. So I expect to see double-digit runs scored in this game. And with the Astros, they can do it on their own. And if they're coming off losing 3 or 4, you think they got to get back on track. I'm expecting a big night with the bats tonight for the Astros.
Do you know what time that game has been? By any chance?
I don't know exactly. Well, it's in Houston, so it's at 7:10.
Okay, cool.
If it was in Colorado, I wouldn't have known the time zone, but it is in Houston, so it's a 7:10 game.
All right. Only reason that I'm asking is because let's just say, for example, I think the Detroit game starts at 6 and these other 6 o'clock games. And since we only played first 5, if that first 5 is looking good, 7 o'clock comes around for that Astros game, boom, throw the feria on the.
And what time is the Dodgers game?
The Dodgers is early. I know the Dodgers is at 6:05.
And even if you have live betting, man, get in there. But we're gonna get this video out here soon.
Yes.
Como quiera, the games don't start until 6:10, so we got 25 minutes. We'll get the video out.
And we were talking about putting in plays. We're talking about betting right there in the center of the screen. You have it. There are the logos, just like everybody likes to see. We're talking about Sports on Top, partnered with BetKing Online. And that's where you can go, guys. BetKing Online. Use the promo code WTBS for We Talking About Sports. And that's it, man. That's it right there. Don't ask us what the promotions are. Don't ask Ron this, Dukes, Ben this. Just go to Twitter, bro. That's all you got to do. Go to Twitter. You'll see their logo right there, the BetKing Online. And then just put in the promo code We Talking About Sports, once you get enrolled and once you get started. So the promo code's crazy. Thank you guys for watching. Anything else that you guys want to say? Any other plugs? Any other shout out? Any other leans? Let's just go back real quick. Dukes' plays. We'll just do a final rundown here. The Parlay Kid, Tuesday's winners. You want to go over yours real quick, Dukes?
Yeah, I got a unit on the LA Dodgers run line for 5. Backing Max Scherzer here, and then I have another unit on the Detroit Tigers run line first 5. I had initially capped this game with the Tigers team total over. That I absolutely loved, but it jumped from 4.5 to 5.5. It jumped the whole run.
Wow.
Yeah. So when I saw you on the Dodgers as well, like, all right, it's got to be a play now for sure.
There we go. And that actually gives me something good, because now that I know that the Tigers team total jumped from 4.5 to 5.5, that's great news for us, man. That's great news for anybody who tailed. Let's go to mine real quick before we get out of here. I did also have Atlanta first 5 at -110. They're playing Cincinnati. Cincinnati has been played 3 different teams in 3 different days. Sunday they were in Cincinnati. Monday they flew to Cleveland to make up for a game. Then they flew to Atlanta today. So they're all over the place. The Braves on the other side are 6-2 since the trade deadline. They get Freeman back tonight, and they're 5-1 in their last 6 series openers. And then something that we all love to do. Your name is there, Mr. Parlay Kid himself. Parlay, you say. Let's do Toronto, Detroit, and Atlanta money line. Let's try and get some cash. And Big Pat,
Nice.
44. You want to just
Yeah,
go over
just-
yours one more time?
Going with the Astros over 8.5. I expect to see a lot of runs tonight at Minute Maid Park, and a little extra, a little homer sauce on the summer league game tonight. But the Rockets are +2. They have 2 first-round picks playing. Got KJ Martin playing. Got guys that have played in the league and in the G League on the summer league team. So they're playing against a Detroit team that lost to OKC, the Thunder. And like I said, Jalen Green, he's come out with some quotes yesterday and today, kind of making it personal. The Pistons passed up on me. I went number 2 to the Rockets. I'm gonna show him the sauce. He had 22 in the first game. I'm hoping for 25 plus tonight. So the Rockets +2. I think that they should be favorites.
Okay. So then there's a
Summer league. This is Summer League.
Yeah, Summer League. So you're officially the Summer League Sensei.
Summer League Sensei, puro S's.
Well, man, that's it. It was a little quick. We talking about sports show. It's 5:52. Like we said, the games start at 6:05, 6:10. The other game starts at 7. So you still have time to go put in these plays. And where are you going to put them in at? Boom, Bet King Online.
Yeah, Ron will get the video out pretty soon, right?
Yeah, pretty soon. So let's just get out of here. Adios, Dukes, Parlay Kid. Thank you for coming on the show, man. We really appreciate it.
Thanks for having
anybody
me on,
that anybody that you want to plug, Dukes? I think you're wearing that shirt for a reason.
Poker room, man. The House Club Poker Room. Your Valley's favorite dealer, right here, baby. Come see me.
All right, where is that at though? Where is that at?
It's in Edinburgh, bro. It's in
Edinburgh.
on Klosner, right near the expressway.
Klosner in Edinburgh, the House Club. Go see your boy Dukes, man. The House Club in Edinburgh,
baby. Let's go.
All right, that's it, boys. What do you say we get out of here and go cash these plays? I'll see y'all at the window, baby. Peace.